Well, I tell you, Casey Antley was fantastic. He really was, and he's a guy that a year ago was a huge part, and then he had an injury, missed the whole fall. The year has been a scuffle, and for him to step up and do for our team what he did today, I thought was fantastic. And he had the whole dugout excited and behind him, and he just kept throwing strikes. And then, to kind of cap it off, he started striking people out in about the 8th inning. So it was a great day for him, and it's good to see it. He's a wonderful kid. He's been great for our program, and this year's been a little bit of a struggle. It's good to see him finish the OVC tournament the way he did. He might have. I tell you, when you look at what our seniors accomplished today offensively and on the mound, it kind of makes you scared to come back next year. So I don't know what we're going to do because, without those guys today, we'd have been in big trouble. They all stepped up and did a great job. Our pitching was phenomenal on a day like this to shut down those two teams. Morehead just wore us out with the bats last weekend, and then all of a sudden, we step up and pretty much shut them down today. So it was a great day for us all the way around. It was huge to get off to a good start, but what was even bigger is that we continued to add, and that's how we allowed those guys to stay in as long as if the games are 3-0, we're not going to leave them in as long as we did today because both of them got into some trouble that because we had leads, we allowed them to work their own way out of it. Where if it's a one-run game, we're going to have to go to our bullpen sooner. The great thing is if we can come out and fight the way we did today, tomorrow, that saves some arms by doing that today. I almost can't believe it. I came this morning, I was looking at it and hoping to get by with maybe 4 or 5, but to use 3, it's almost incredible. And I was thinking 4 or 5 with a couple of guys extended outings because I honestly felt like if we got 5 out of it, both of those guys, we'd be doing fantastic.
No doubt. We came out and we were swinging off the bat, but to tell you the truth, it really helps when we have great pitching. We can go in there and hit and not worry about too much defense, and then we can just swing the bat really good that day. So it was excellent because we're going to need our pen the next 2 days for sure. We're going to come out tomorrow, and we're going to do the same thing we did today. We're going to hit, and our pitching staff's looking good right now since those 2 guys went long today. For sure, I got all of that one, but it's easy when you're sitting there and you got 2 strikes and you're just trying to make contact, and then they throw you a great pitch to hit out, and it's easy to hit out when they do that.
We've just been going at it the entire season, working on little things, trying to fix a couple bugs here and there, and we've always been trying to move forward, and this is a perfect example of where we've come. Beginning of the season, I didn't have any kind of days like this, but the team has helped me personally come through tough times and really be able to get my swing back. And like Gamble says, it always helps when we have pitchers coming out throwing complete games and then strong 7 innings, no runs, and then our bullpen coming in shutting it down. Yeah, I didn't think it was going out, actually. I know I got it. I know I hit it well, but I didn't know if it was high enough. It was going to get over that wall. But I can't even really consider that a home run compared to Gamble's. That was a long ball.
It's a different mindset. With us losing the first game, our backs have been against the wall, and there's really nowhere to go but forward. And ever since the first game, we've played more relaxed with pitching and with hitting and defense. We've been a relaxed team and just kind of played with a chip on our shoulder. Morehead beat us 2 out of 3 in the regular season, so we come out with a kind of chip on our shoulder today and just took care of business. And I tell you, it's easy for me and Casey and all the rest of the pitching staff to do what we do when our guys put up the runs in the first, second, and third innings, and we pound the ball, and we just got to go out there and throw strikes and let our defense work. I did. I was sitting down in the bullpen. I was kind of getting drained from the sun, trying to stay as cool as possible. But after that, I was like, that's going to be a tough outing to beat. And he did a phenomenal job. And I was just trying to go out there and do half that good, And we really saved the bullpen today. And with us being in the loser's bracket, we might have to do this with an extra game or 2, but I think we can win this thing. So it does. I'm more of a pop fly, ground ball guy. I'm not really a strikeout pitcher. I just want them to put it in play, and we've got a good outfield, and we cover a lot of ground, and we got good arms out there. So, I'm not really afraid when they hit the ball out to the outfield. So, I just let them hit it and just see what happens, because these guys right here next to me, they're going to take care of the rest. So.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that we had to perform or we were going to go home, so it was really a do or die. So we just went out there and put it all on the line, I guess. I mean, I always play hard, but I guess today was just, it could have been the last day I ever played college baseball, so I just went out there and gave it my all, I guess. We haven't seen pitching like that from them all year. I mean, they really stepped up. I mean, they've done well all year, but they really went out there, and that's what really kept us in the game and gave us a chance for tomorrow because we only threw 3 guys today, so it really helped out. And Andrew Bishop and the rest of the infield and defensively, we just played great. He made some really good plays and turned some double plays that were really pretty good plays.